Hello Capricorn, welcome back. I hope you all are feeling and doing well today. Alright, so let's tap in Cappy. Let's see what's going on with my beautiful Cappies. Thank you all for your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, guys. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's see what's going on with you guys. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is going to be down below in the description box. Okay. And also on the community tab. Alright, so let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, please return any spell work and dark magic that is sent to harm Cappy and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Cappies. And protect me as I channel the messages here for Cappy. So I'm channeling Cappy. There could be something that you're thinking about doing from the past that you did that was paid good, but it's not really aligned with the frequency that you're on now. Okay, so don't go back. Okay, whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, don't go back. This could be about a relationship, a job. Could be anything. Alright. I don't know what that's about. Okay. I did have something like that for Aries. Like Aries, in Aries reading, there was something that made somebody feel really uncomfortable and it's making them want to give up. But don't. That's the devil. So let's see. What's going on here for Aries? Cappy, sorry. So we have picking up the pieces, making sense of it all, and moving on. So you could be finally accepting a situation for what it is. This could be a relationship. This could be about money, whatever. Flip the roles. All right, let's see. What else? Feeling regret. So somebody here could be feeling regret. Or you could be feeling regret about something. But it's just, maybe it's time for you to just accept something for what it is. Like, you can't really go back to the past. Alright, or somebody feels regret because you're getting ready to move on from something. Like, you don't care no more. Look how she popping her gum. She don't give a fuck. She's like, okay, well, whatever. It is what it is. I've accepted something for what it is and I'm moving on. So let's see what else. We have delusional. You can regret dealing with somebody here that's delusional. Or there's somebody here that maybe wants you to see them differently. Okay, but you see them for exactly who they are. Let's see. Yeah, we got prideful, Leo energy. Somebody is trying to make something. Somebody's like trying to make something look like something or whatever that is not. Like, let's see. Let's see what this is. I don't know what. Okay, we have big flirt. Let's see. Because I don't know what somebody's point is right now. Opportunist, spoiled, bittersweet. What's picking up the pieces? Lovebirds. A blessing. Happiness. So yeah, you could be going into a new relationship, Capricorn, and this relationship is a blessing to you or will be a blessing for you. All right, like you're just making sense of maybe your love life, your whole life, the relationships that you've had in the past. I feel like you're tired of people trying to make you want them by looking or being a certain kind of way. Like, bitch, be yourself. Be yourself, and if yourself is not attracted to somebody else, or vice versa, then let it be. Like, people be trying to do too much to fix how they look into other people instead of just being themselves. And then when the truth come out later, it's like, oh my God, now I'm in regret. For what? Being a liar? And somebody that you're not? Just be yourself. Who's feeling regret? Or somebody's mad because somebody's in regret because they showed you only one side of them and you didn't get to see the other side, maybe. Somebody could be feeling regret for operating out of their shadow self with you. And that's the only side you know of. And that's the only side that you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to know the other side now because it's like you're over it. They done showed you their worst, and maybe you don't want to deal with it. You have a right to be like that. We have masked feelings in the reverse. So somebody can't hide their feelings, or maybe this is you not hiding yours. Ain't nothing masked no more. Yeah, we got self-reflection in the reverse. Okay, so somebody can't hide their feelings, and they're also not self-reflecting. So somebody, feels regret because they show you, maybe they did show you the true them, and they want you to see them as something else, something better than the version that they've showed you. I feel like you see them for exactly who they are. Okay, somebody that doesn't self-reflect, or this could be you not self-reflecting, but maybe somebody is trying to mirror you. There's some sort of mirroring effect going on here. But let's see, why is self-reflection in the reverse? Like, runs away from their problems, right? Reality check, excuses, and groupies, right? Yeah, what's masked feelings in the reverse? Friends can be an influence, and temptation came out sideways. So somebody's easily tempted. That could be somebody's challenge. Falling into temptation, letting their friends and whoever else tell them what to do, how to do it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, somebody fed into temptation by listening to their friends. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's in regret for doing this shit to you, bro. They regret leaving you behind because of what their friends talking about, or dealing with groupie hoes, letting their ego get the best of them. Like, they want a lot of bitches on them, or they want a lot of, you know what I mean? And the reality check is that you're not one of them. You're not going to be their bitch. They bottom bitch. They groupie hoe. You're not going to chase them. You're not feeding their ego. What's delusional? Like, an offer, and heartbroken. Somebody is heartbroken here because you have an offer coming towards you, or you already have an offer that you're taking, or you offered them something, but they could not see the offer clear. Let's see, what's an offer? Your intuition is telling the truth, period. Oh, okay. I'm hearing if they break your heart once, they'll do it again. Okay, period. So somebody could be trying to offer you something. What's an offer with your intuition is telling the truth, period? Yeah, sorry. So somebody's trying to offer you an apology or tell you they're sorry telepathically. They're sorry for breaking your heart or whatever, because they know that you're heartbroken by what they did or whatever this is. But I don't know. I feel like this person is putting on a front. Like, they're not really sorry, really. Yeah, third eye intuition, past life, pillow talk. Like, I feel like you're over it, Cappy. What's this heartbroken? Joking, clowning, not taking it serious. Yeah, and salty. Somebody's saying that something is not funny no more. Like, you're really gone for good. Like, deep soul connection. Like, they just cannot fathom you moving on, I guess. Whoever this is. And they're too prideful and in their ego to really, really be like, you know, I really did fuck up. Like, I lost a good person. Why don't you bitches just do that? Like, why do you get mad at the world for your own dumbass decisions? Bitch, that's your fault. That's your fault you lost somebody. Okay. What's prideful? Like somebody who was joking or playing with your heart here because they was salty or mad about something, or like, okay, like they wanted to seek revenge on you or something. What's prideful? This shit didn't get them nowhere. Okay, we got unbalanced in the reverse. So something is balanced out for you. You could be dealing with a Libra. Something is coming into balance. We got someone's pregnant or wants a baby. Then we got going ghosts, popping in and out. Some of you guys will be pregnant and somebody's popping in and out of your life. Like, this person, they just need to stay away for good. You can be pregnant and you and your baby will do just fine. Okay, period. Because don't nobody got time for that shit. If you're pregnant, you don't want nobody stressing you out like this. What someone's pregnant or wants a baby? Or this could be you pregnant with like a new idea. Okay, fairy tale love. I'm getting, when I see this card, I see a legacy, an empire being built here. So this could be generational wealth you're building. You know, kids are a part of generational wealth, all right? So that could be a thing. What's going goes, popping in and out. I'm sick because I want you. What's going on? Bitch, you ghosted. So we're leaving? What do you mean? Yeah, forgiveness, sorry. It's a whole lot of sorry shit going on. It's a whole lot of sorries that I don't feel like are meaningful. Like, they don't have no meaning behind it. They just want what they want. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Somebody here could be, whoever this is right here, Cappy, they don't want you to have a family or children with nobody else, honey. Yeah, divine payout. They just don't. They can't even fathom you being with somebody else. What's this big flirt right here? I feel like that's too damn bad. Yeah, female spying. What's big flirt with female spying? So there's a woman spying to see if someone is flirting with you. We got boundaries here. Somebody has set boundaries here with this woman. But I mean, they still looking, spying, watching, whatever. What's female spying? Why? Transformation in the reverse. Chaos and drama. There's a karmic feminine here that's spying to see probably if you and this person that's so sorry, quote unquote, if y'all got back together, because they was the ones that caused the chaos and the drama in the first place. Somebody here didn't really allow someone to transform, but it's just like, bitch, it's not really about allowing because you're grown. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's all about what you allow other people to do, unless they're just like forcing themselves on you. That's one thing. But what's this boundaries, bro? These people energy today is so draining because Spirit, that's a lot. We got making memories, two-faced, enchanted, the runaround, and never understands. So somebody is setting boundaries with someone that gave them the runaround. They probably was doing spell work. Okay, and they two-faced as fuck. All right. It's a lot going on right here. A lot. It's a lot. Okay, well, let's just see. Let's just see what the fuck come out, Cappy. Let's see what this is, because it feels like there's obviously third-party energy here. Somebody is now, they're in regret, but they don't want to admit that they're in regret, but then they want to send you telepathic messages like, yeah, I'm sorry. You got two sorries here. For some of you, there's two different masculines or feminines in your energy that's so, you know, so-called sorry or whatever. Somebody is trying to tempt you to go back to a particular person that hasn't transformed or changed, and they're still in chaos and drama. So I feel like you know that, and you're not going back. Yeah, period. Two of Cups in reverse, the Empress. Some of you guys are breaking up with somebody, but you are pregnant. I feel like it is what it is. Shit. It happens. Yeah, you definitely could be having a child. You could have conceived, or there's like this gift that you have that's coming in, or the energetic cords between you and somebody is cut. Excuse me. So we got Page of Wands in reverse, Tower. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance. What's this here for Cappy? First card out, Magician reverse. Virgo, Gemini energy. So there is some manipulation here, or some sort of trickster spirit lingering, okay? This is somebody feeling like they're not able to manifest, or they don't have the tools and the skills, the talents to do something. Okay, I feel like somebody realizing that their little manipulation ain't working. What else? Whatever the fuck this is that somebody doing. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody could be doing some sort of magic or some form of manipulation to stop something from growing. Okay, or to stop a situation from, stop you from wanting to nurture a situation. Some of you guys, something is just not manifesting for you because you're procrastinating on something. So you need to be mindful of that. But this Seven of Pentacles in reverse is a bad investment. Somebody not reading the fine print of some shit before they're just hopping into it. Somebody also not receiving what they spent their money, their time, their energy on. It was a waste of time. Okay. For some of you, I'm also getting, this could be like some sort of graveyard magic, or somebody's doing something with the dirt, the earth, and they're not receiving what the fuck they thought they was going to receive. I don't know if somebody's burying something of yours, or I don't know what they're doing. But this is definitely a bad investment, a lack of growth, something not being nurtured anymore. Somebody's taking their time and their energy out of something. What else? We have the Empress. Towards Libra. The Two of Cups in the reverse. So, yeah, I feel like maybe some sort of, for some of you, somebody has an item of yours or something that they bury in, or they put on an altar from time to time when they want to feel your energy or want to reconnect themselves to your fertility and your abundance and whatever it is that you wanting to do. They go and try to reattach a cord. I feel like the cord is over with. The cord is broken. There's two people that don't get along. They're incompatible. So somebody here is trying to take from the Empress. For some of you, you are pregnant, or you have like a really, really great idea that you're sitting on, or this is, I don't know, you're just the Empress, but somebody is trying to do something to you to keep a relationship with someone else. So they're trying to like take something from you where things grow and things are abundant around you. You are the representation of Mother Earth. Like, things grow around you. You know how to promote growth and change, and you know, you bring compassion, comfort, nurturing to a lot of things. Something is not being nurtured or cared for because they don't have your energy to use to bring about that growth and change in their relationship. Something is just over. Yeah, somebody's using magic here to steal from you. 7 of Swords. Aquarius Moon. So there's somebody being a thief, a liar, somebody scheming and plotting and planning. You guys will be seeing 777. We got 6 of Swords. This is healing, moving on into peaceful and calmer waters. Aquarius Mercury. Yeah, your guides are moving you out of a situation. Some of you guys could be even relocating. Okay, but if not, I just feel like you're moving on into peaceful and calmer waters here. You're moving away from any turbulence, any rocky waters. What else here? Because I'm getting something, but let's just keep going real quick. Too many. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, Mars, your energy. Judgment in the reverse and the High Priestess reverse. Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Lovers. So this 3 of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's lazy. I always get that with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody lazy as fuck, but if not, I mean, this also too to me is somebody that doesn't have any goals or ambition or drive to do anything. They're just lazy. They don't want to put the work in or the time or the effort to do anything. And this is how they treated the Empress. That's crazy. Or somebody that's pregnant is even crazier. Bitch, you going to hell for that. Okay, period. But I'm getting, there's some sort of group or collaboration here where these people are no longer working together anymore. Something here failed. It didn't work. This is someone that feels like they're not receiving the skills and recognition for something, and they're not because they don't have the Empress. Somebody here needs your energy to do something, and they don't have it. This could be a dark witch here, and this could be somebody from your past life. Somebody's zip code, I mean, not zip code, but their area code could be 202 with this number 20 and this number 2 here. So that's DC. Somebody could be from DC. All right. Or you could be seeing the synchronicities 202. You could be seeing 222 as well. 333 with the Empress and the 3 of Pentacles, or 33 could be significant. Yeah, so there's a lot of malicious gossip here, or somebody falsely accusing you. For some of you, somebody falsely accused you of being a dark witch or something like that. When really they're the dark witch. They're the ones doing something. Somebody accused you from stealing from them when they're the ones stealing from you. Y'all bitches is crazy. Or somebody's saying, yeah, this is why we broke up. We broke up because of the Empress. Yeah, bitch. Y'all did break up because of the Empress. And that is really the truth, because you don't have the Empress's energy anymore. You need the Empress to keep your little crusty, rusty, dusty-ass relationship alive. And you don't have that energy. So, yes, you did break up because of the Empress, bitch. You did. You don't have the Empress energy. You can't look like the Empress, talk like the Empress, smell like the Empress, fuck like the Empress, cook like the Empress. Be a boss bitch like the Empress. Run your own business like the Empress. Dress like the Empress. Yes, your relationship is over because you cannot take the Empress's identity. Whoever the fuck you are, High Priestess in reverse, asshole. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. Then you got this idiot over here. Like, what the fuck? Child, bye. This person... Somebody here is just unforgiving. There's a karmic cycle that just keep repeating over and over again. Child, please. Somebody is doing some magic here to stop. I don't know if somebody's trying to stop or block your pregnancy or what this is, bruh. What's the Magician in reverse? Like, I'm really trying not to go there with it, but... I mean, not Empress in reverse. The Magician reverse. Yeah, the Lovers, the Page of Cups. What's the Magician reverse? Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, exactly. Somebody can't come up with no new creative ideas because they don't have any. And that's number one. Somebody could be trying to make you feel lethargic, tired, lazy. Just having this lack of passion or desire to do anything. Someone just trying to ruin your fucking plans. I'm also getting to the Page of Wands is someone that's loud, belligerent. Like, they just like drama. They like mess. They just like to keep mess going. What's Magician reverse, Page of Wands reverse? Okay, nothing new. Four of Swords in the reverse. The Tower, the King of Swords, and the Justice. Damn. Strong Libra. The Four of Swords in reverse. Is somebody trying to make someone sick or make someone need to go to the hospital? Like, what is this? I'm confused. Well, I'm not really confused because I see it. I'm just hoping that it's not what I'm seeing. So maybe I'm just being a bit delusional right now. But, we're going to see. We got Libra, Jupiter here with the Four of Swords in reverse. So maybe this could be too, you're rejoining the world again. You're going through some sort of awakening. You're finding that mental strength, which means that they can't play on your top no more. Like, they can't manifest from you anymore. Something is rising up from within you. That's making it hard for these bitches to be able to do anything. I feel like somebody altar work too, blowing up in their fucking face, the spell work. What else here? What's this Four of Swords in reverse? Because it feels like you're being protected from this. Like, something is just not going to work on you. And the more that they keep trying to do this shit, the more that they're going to keep getting fucked up. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, look. Some of y'all are getting ready to go into a new contract here where there's an engagement. This could for sure be the welcoming of a child, though, with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Okay, I mean, it say that over there. So the Five of Wands in the reverse is let me see. What's Four of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, is somebody not confronting you? Or do they want to confront an issue? It doesn't feel like they do, because if they did, they wouldn't be doing magic. You know what I mean? It's like, bitch, be real about what the fuck is wrong with you. What's Four of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse? Okay, so we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Oh, okay. So somebody is not able to use this damn entity over here, or whatever the fuck this is, because that's what they've been coming out lately in my readings as, a damn entity, the King of Wands, or a warlock, a master occultist, or something like that. Okay, this person is bitter. They're very bitter. They're very jealous, overbearing, domineering. Somebody here that doesn't want to take the lead in their own life. Somebody that's not a self-starter. They're lacking confidence, security within themselves. Just very competitive and just a tyrant. This could be like extreme aggression. Like somebody's doing something with extreme aggression, but they're not saying nothing to your face. So it's because they're sitting back doing magic. Or this bitch is doing it for them, or whatever this is. What's this Page of Wands in reverse? Two of Wands reverse. Yeah, restricted options. Somebody's options are restricted. They can't come up with doing anything new. Whatever the fuck this is that they planning or whatever, it's not working. This demon, whatever this entity is right here, is restricted from being able to attack you or bring chaos into your life, conflict, drama, or whatever. It's none of that shit is working. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Then we have the Tower and the King of Swords. Yeah, the Devil in the reverse. The Ace of Cups. King of Cups in reverse. Trump card reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. What the fuck? This could be a karmic couple here. Or somebody's like doing spell work. And they're trying to tap into your Akashic records to get information about your journey and what would, obviously for them, what can they do to block whatever you're trying to do. Let's see. Because I'm getting something about a lust demon. This could be Asmodeus here. Asmodeus, however you say the bitch name. That's them right there. Or, because I'm seeing chaos beside them. So they are different. What's the other demon of chaos? Asmodeus. They can be used, that demon could be used for a lot. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? But I'm hearing like Belial or Ball. But I see Asmodeus with the King of Wands in reverse all the time. So let's see. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Death card. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Death card. Yeah, somebody's like attacking someone's pregnancy, or they're attacking someone's fame, fortune, because we got the Nine of Cups. So it's like somebody's like trying to attack someone, or somebody's just like greedy. They're selfish. They just want what they want. So they're just going to keep on attacking you, whether you're pregnant or not. Like somebody's like a loser. They're a loser. Real desperate. What's the Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Death? Scorpio energy. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the damn Hierophant. So yeah, they missed an opportunity here. When it comes out, I feel like somebody's really doing death magic or something, or that's what they did. Okay, we have the Hierophant in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. So this is cult. This is a cult, a coven, or whatever. So I feel like you're going through a transformation here, Cappy. Okay, you're going through a change and a transformation, which means that these people are losing out. They missed an opportunity. They ain't getting nothing. There's no manifesting off of you, siphoning your fertile energy to do anything. And I feel like for some of you, it's because your pregnancy is being protected right now. Like they can't steal and siphon from your sacral chakra energy. If you have a pregnancy here that's being protected, like this, and you know, these people have done magic to block pregnancies, cause miscarriages and things like that. But I don't see that happening for you. This pregnancy is protected. This baby is meant to be here. So that's just what that is. I don't know. What's the Death card? Yeah, look, somebody doing magic to try to cause an ending to something. Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody here that's a bully, or they feel like they're a god. They have some sort of god complex, superiority complex or something, and they feel like they know everything. So this person could be a hitman here. They're being sent out to cause a death or to bring an ending to maybe something to do with your finances as well, or just anything solid, secure, stable they want to put it into. They want things to be up and down, topsy-turvy. 1 minute it's okay, the next minute it's not. That's this person. And like I said, you're being protected. You're being protected from whatever this is that they're doing. This could be a fallen twin flame of yours. I know somebody. I just know. I'm looking because I just know somebody's not trying to end somebody's pregnancy or trying to block it. What's the Empress? The Ace of Wands in reverse. The Chariot, yeah. You know, I see the Chariot as a Merkaba. That's like protection to me. All right, the Chariot is moving forward, you know, having willpower, courage. This guy has something to do with you healing your solar plexus too. Your solar plexus is kind of like connected to the sacral chakra. All of it really to me goes hand in hand, you know. Because if you don't have the courage or the willpower, the drive, the ambition to create, which is your sacral energy, then all that shit is just out of alignment. You're just out of alignment here. But it looks like you are with the Chariot in the upright. This is you getting a victory here. The Ace of Wands in reverse talks about delays or setbacks or somebody trying to trap you. These could be these people feeling disappointed. This could be disappointing news. What's Ace of Wands in reverse? The disappointing news is what? That you're pregnant? Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Or you could be losing interest in something. Maybe you're disinterested in something here. You're losing passion for something. Or that's somebody else's dumbass. Or someone you lost passion for. Because it just feels like they're trying to connect you to something that you're not even interested in. You don't want to be with them or him or her or she or it. You don't want to do it. Just period. You don't want to do it. So somebody's bad or disappointing news is the fact that they cannot energy harvest, and you see the bigger picture of something. You know what you're fated to do. You know what your destiny is, and you're going towards it. You know why you were destined to meet a certain person, go to a particular place, do a particular thing. Okay, you see the bigger picture. And you're walking away from things that are not, you know, emotionally fulfilling. Which is why your sacral chakra seems to be balancing perfectly. Because you're not staying anywhere where you're going to be chasing or being emotionally distorted. Some of you guys were fated. There could be a specific location. Yeah, the Temperance and the Fool. Some of you guys were fated to go somewhere. You are being fated to go somewhere in life. Okay, like relocate or maybe a trip. Some of you guys are fated to somebody's area code could be 410, 410. What's that, Baltimore? I'm getting DC, Baltimore. So something about this. Somebody could be from the DMV. I'm from Maryland. Interesting. But we got Sagittarius energy and the Fool. Normally with Sagittarian energy, you could be on the cusp of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, they like to travel and study different cultures. You know, I have a Sagittarius North Node, so I'm knowing. Okay, somebody likes to explore different religious practices or philosophy, higher learning. You're very adventurous. You don't like to stay in one spot. Okay, this could be somebody you're dealing with, or this could be you. That could be you're on the cusp for some of you. Not all of you. There, you know, some places I feel like hold the energy of healing. So like if you're being called to go, let's just say Bali or fucking anywhere, Dubai, and if you're called to go to certain places, I feel like you should go. because they help you to regenerate. And it's certain things that you're supposed to be doing in certain areas that hold a significance for your journey. Yeah, the truth. Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands. Somewhere, something where you're being called to go is going to bring about a breakthrough on your journey. It's going to bring you back into balance here. I don't know what that is. But yeah, the Eight of Cups could talk about travel as well. Chariot could talk about travel. So somebody could be trying to delay your moves, delay your travel plans, because there's a certain area that these people, I guess they know if you go here, then it's going to give you a chance to recoup, regroup, refocus, or something like that. Interesting. Somebody could study astrocartography or some shit. What's the Chariot? Yeah, look, the Star in reverse. So yeah, you know, certain places you just start to feel a lack of inspiration. Like you just don't feel good about certain places here. The Star in reverse could talk about a lack of motivation or boredom, being in despair, hopeless. Okay, or this how somebody feeling about you. What's the Chariot with the Star in the reverse? Okay, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Let me go blow my nose. Hold on. Okay, Cappy, my bad. So we left off with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Star reverse. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. For some of you, this is you here, or this is another Capricorn that's doing something. I'm just trying to see, though, if this is you in a not so bad context. Like, for some of you, this is your Earth Star chakra here. That's been in the reverse. Let me look up something real quick. I don't know how I want to ask this question, though. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm about to read this, y'all. All right, so yeah, some places do like bring about ancestral clearing and healing. Some locations. So I don't know why some of y'all could need to go somewhere. These people, somebody has ties to your past lives. So it's somebody close to you that knows a lot about you because they know a lot about your past lives. So it says, yes, your Earth Star chakra can absolutely be affected when you ignore spiritual nudges to travel, relocate, or connect with specific places. Okay, this chakra, located about 12 inches below your feet, is your anchor to the earth, your soul's path in the physical realm, and the interface between your body and the planetary grid. What the Earth Star chakra governs, it says ancestral connections and healing, sacred land alignments, your physical location in relation to your spiritual purpose, grounding spiritual gifts into reality, receiving healing and activation from the earth's ley lines. How it becomes blocked or imbalanced, resisting spiritual-led travel or relocation. If spirit has been urging you to go somewhere, especially a place tied to your ancestors, past lives, or sacred land, and you resist, the Earth Star chakra may start to feel disconnected from the earth, heavy or numb, confused about direction or purpose. We have the Chariot, which is you having direction. Yeah, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's something that's been delayed about your travel plans. That's what somebody's trying to do. Because you're with the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, you're destined to travel somewhere. You need to go somewhere. Or you already are, but this is what they're showing you now. That happened. Okay. And it says chronically ungrounded. Number 2, it says ignoring callings to specific healing locations. Certain locations are energetic power points or activation zones for your personal healing. Avoiding them may result in delays in spiritual evolution, blocked root or sacral energy, period. We see that here. Feelings of stagnation, stuckness, or not belonging. It says, yes, some places literally invoke healing energy. These are often ley lines or vortex points like Sedona, Mount Shasta, Glastonbury, the Andes. Ancestral lands where your bloodline walked, places connected to your past life karma or divine mission. When you're near these locations, your Earth Star chakra lights up, pulling energy from the grid, grounding codes, and triggering deep emotional, spiritual, or even physical healing. Wow, signs your Earth Star chakra is disrupted, feeling ungrounded, disassociated, or like you don't belong anywhere, recurring dreams of a location but fear or blocks around going there, phantom foot pain, pressure in the legs, or heaviness beneath your feet, difficulty manifesting, settling, or making long-term decisions. Healing the Earth Star without travel if you're blocked. You can do, it says astral journaling or visualization to that location, collecting soil, stones, or water from sacred places if travel is impossible, laying flat on the earth while calling in energy from the place you're resisting, working with crystals like black tourmaline, hematite, and smoky quartz, invoking archangels, Sandalphon, Gaia, or ancestral spirits of the land. Yeah, it's something about where you're supposed to be going. You know, it's so funny because when I went to LA, okay, I took that trip. It was delays going there. Like, I almost didn't go. I almost did not go there. And I'm so happy that I did, because the amount of healing and the amount of time that I just took to really enjoy my time with my man and my son really helped so much. It feels like I cleared something off of me, literally. So that could be a thing, guys. I don't know. That could be a thing. Let me put some Vaseline right here. I just blew my nose and it's dry. So, yeah, somebody's trying to put a death or end to your plans or whatever this is. But you need this, though, because right now it looks like you're imbalanced. If this is you. Let's move on. What's the... Excuse me. Two of Cups in reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse. And I would say this is somebody doing dark magic, but I'm not really getting that. Wherever you're getting ready to go is going to fix this, whatever this is, in the reverse, where you don't feel motivated or inspired, you feel rigid. You could be, with your root chakra being imbalanced, you could be feeling even depressed, borderline depressed, stressed out, anxiety, worrying about shit, just all kind of stuff. But yeah, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, somebody's just competing with you. There's a masculine here that's competing with you, or this is the energy of jealousy. This could be like a Leviathan spirit, or somebody's like sending you nasty energy. But I'm for sure getting like recklessness, jealousy. Somebody is very hot-tempered, hot-headed. And the Eight of Wands is negativity. Like, somebody could feel like they have unfinished business with you. But I just feel like, honestly, they missed an opportunity. Again, delays. If somebody is attacking you by going, like, trying to go into your Akashic records, like I said, to see what would cause delays in your life. Like, they're not directly doing it, the person, but they're behind the scenes doing magic to do whatever this is. Like, yeah, you can have somebody in your life that's emotionally abusive or narcissistic, ruthless, mean, unkind. They could be very moody or depressed. It's hard to communicate with this person. But I feel like they've been defeated because you're going to continue to keep working on what you're working on. So, yeah, the Sun reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. Child, what's the Eight of Wands in reverse? Okay, we have the King of Cups upright. Good. I'm glad they asked flipped in the upright. Let's see. What's Eight of Wands in reverse, King of Cups? Because I was getting ready to say. Let me see. The Hermit. This King of Cups right here could be a healer. They could be a Scorpio. This person here could be like a healer of some sort. This could be your person. Yeah, this. It said lovebirds and a blessing. This could be your person. They could be very spiritual too. Like, maybe they don't really show it that much, but they could be very spiritual. This person is very healing. They're emotionally healed too. Like, they're very mature emotionally. Somebody's very compassionate, kind. They're everything that I just described the King of Cups is as in the reverse. They're everything. They're the opposite of what I just said about the King of Cups. Yeah, this person is very spiritually in tune, enlightened. Yeah. So somebody's sending negativity or trying to, like, bring delays because they're jealous. Like, somebody's seeing that you're with this person or whatever, so they're like trying to stop you and this person's plans. Yeah, they're trying to stop you from healing. They're trying to stop you from healing. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse. They don't want you to heal or be healed. This person is taking you to places or doing certain things that you've never done possibly. That could bring about, like they said, healing whatever wounds you're having or you're dealing with. What's Seven of Swords? Yeah, it's like, Seven of Cups in reverse, a lot of sevens. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because if you heal, I mean, they won't be able to use your energy to manifest. So that's their whole thing. Loser assholes, broke assholes. Just extremely broke. Or extremely a bum, rather. But yeah, so I'm getting superficiality, materialism with this. I mean, somebody asked is in for a rude awakening, but it feels like there's like a missed opportunity here. Six of Pentacles in reverse is abuse of power. Abuse of power here is scamming. Somebody is being scammed. And this could be like gifts with strings attached to it. What's Six of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody trying to cause some imbalanced shit. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. What's Six of Pentacles in reverse? The Devil in the reverse. So this Queen of Wands in reverse, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in the reverse. There's some sort of energetic cord that's broken off because the Devil is in the reverse. So if you were feeling lethargic, tired, lazy, like you just burnt out, Queen of Wands in the reverse, it's because you were being siphoned from for somebody's own material benefit and selfish gain. with that Seven of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's been stealing from you and shit. What's Seven of Cups reverse? Somebody's superficial, materialistic. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. What's Seven of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles. You guys could be seeing 444. It just feels like while somebody is still trying to hold on to you. Okay. You know what I feel like somebody is doing? They're just, these people right here, they're just trying to affect you in any way that they can, right? They don't want you to have a good time doing anything. So if they can put a wedge in your plans by, you know, like for example, that's like a hex or a curse. But for example, like if you plan to go somewhere today, right? Or you plan to go somewhere, I'm going to say maybe 3 days after today. But the day before you finally get ready to leave, your money got stolen, your wallet got stolen, your house got broken into, your car got fucked up. So now you got to do all this extra shit to get to the airport, or you got to do all this extra shit to get to where you're going, whatever it is. If you're flying, taking a train, walking, your leg broke today, now you can't move. All of a sudden you're sick. Like, this is what this person is doing. They're trying to affect somebody's finances or affect you so you won't do this thing. And I feel like this is where you need to push through it and do it anyway. Somebody is trying to let material things or just stressors of the world stop you from actually living. And I feel like that's a lesson in that, because you can't do that. Like, you gotta keep enjoying your life and know how to work through challenges when you're faced with them, instead of giving up or giving in and be like, oh my God, you know, I can't do this, or I'm so irritated or whatever. Because, bro, I'm telling you, that's how I felt that day when my planes got delayed. Everybody know about them planes that got delayed from Houston to LA or whatever. Like, a lot of people were fucking mad, bro. A lot of people were so mad. Baby, my luggage almost got gone. It got missing because it's so much, bro. Okay, you know, bro, I can tell you a story right now, Capricorn. It's so funny, right? Because my man, he was already touched down in LA, right? It was me and my son getting on the flight. Bro, I didn't know why the delays happened, so I rebooked my flight, right? While I was in the airport waiting. I rebooked my flight. I'm like, okay, maybe I needed to catch an earlier flight, because we was trying to do shit during that day. I didn't want to get there too late, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, let me rebook my flight, because I'm tired of waiting. Again, that's a lesson for me and my patience, all right? I'm tired of waiting. Let me rebook my flight, right? That was the worst thing I could have did. I rebooked it. Bro, I kept looking at the time and it kept being delayed. I'm 1 hour delayed. Now it's 2 hours delayed. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Mind you, I started noticing that it was thundering outside. It was raining. So I'm like, okay, it must be the weather. And it turned out to be the weather. But then I looked at all these other flights taking off. Like, why are all these other flights taking off and I'm still stuck here? Why are we still stuck here? The people that are trying to go to LA and wherever else. Because I heard Chicago take off, Florida. But I've learned, too, that certain areas that the plane flies in, the weather affects it. Sometimes the weather is not the same. Obviously, the weather is not the same in certain areas. So I'm like, okay, bet. So once they said they finally announced, because we got on the plane. We was on the plane for like a good 30 minutes, boarding. And then the plane didn't take off. So I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck going on? They deplaned us. They told us to get off the plane. So I'm like, okay, cool. Probably like 20 minutes after that, they was like, okay, well, your flight won't be ready until the next morning. I'm like, bro. So mind you, right, I'm trying to get information from the people, the check-in people, the baggage check-in and everything like that. Like, what do we need to do? Do I need to get my money back? How do I get a refund? Where's my luggage? Baby, the luggage was already on a plane. And mind you, I told you I rebooked, right? The luggage was on the first plane that I booked. Right? Already gone. Baby, in that plane, if I didn't rebook, I would have been on that plane to LA, right? But it obviously wasn't supposed to happen like that. I rebooked for a different flight and that plane stayed until the next morning. Like, I had to rebook. I had to fly at 6 or 6:30 in the morning for that flight. So if I would have never rebooked and I would have stuck with the plane that I had, then I would have been gone, right? So that taught me a lesson right there. I need to be more patient, stop rushing, whatever the fuck. Whatever. So I'm like, bet. So now I'm looking for my luggage, right? Bro, my luggage is all the way in LA. So I called my man. I'm like, bro, what? This shit is too much, bro. Are you serious? Like, I got shit in that luggage that I don't, you know, what if somebody steals it? You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. All kind of shit going through my mind. But my man, he was already in LA. He was like, well, babe, I'm already at the airport. You know, I can go get it. I'm like, okay, bet. Because I'm thinking like, okay, well, if my luggage is not on this flight, you know what I mean, that I'm waiting for the next morning, it got to be on the original. And mind you, I almost sued the airline for a minute, or not sued them, but like sent a complaint because I wrote them and I told them, I'm like, you know, or I talked to them in the airport, but I also wrote them through a text. You can do that now where you chat through text or whatever. Like, yeah, you know, is my luggage going to be automatically transferred since I rebooked my flight? They're like, yeah, it's already, I heard it from 2 people that worked in the airline. They said, yeah, in the airport. They're like, yeah, your luggage is already going to be automatically going to the other flight since you rebooked. I'm like, okay, bet. I don't have to worry about that. But it turned out to not be that. So I'm like, bro, let me just calm down. I can't even be, it's a lot going on. I get it. They workers, people too. But it's like, bitch, if you don't know what you're talking about, don't tell me that my shit gonna be somewhere else and it's not. Okay, like you said that it's automatically, because I'm thinking in my mind, like, how the fuck, out of everybody luggage that y'all got, y'all just gonna, mine's is so special that you're just gonna be like, yeah, can you transfer Eva's luggage to the next flight since she rebooked for that flight? No. Okay, so whatever. So the next morning finally came. Mind you, I only got 2 hours of sleep. I came back home because I was like maybe like 30 minutes to 45 minutes away from the airport that I was going to in Houston. So me and my baby came back home and got some rest, child, for a few minutes. Well, it felt like a few minutes, really. So we made the flight by 6:30, and we didn't get there till the next day. It was going Friday, but we didn't get there till Saturday. And I'm just like, okay, mind you, when we got there, the weather was looking crazy as fuck. I'm expecting really bright, sunny days in Los Angeles, like how I'll be seeing on the movies and how people describe. Bitch, the weather was fucked up. I was so pissed off at Los Angeles. I'm like, bro, what else can actually go left, right? Like, let me enjoy my fucking vacation, okay? And then there was some other shit that had happened that I'm not going to speak on. There was some other shit that had happened that really could have made us cancel our trip. Because it's just like, bro, so that's just a prime example of what this might be for you. Like, it's just a whole bunch of delays, setbacks, things that could cause you to be like, I'm just going to give up and not do it. But it's a reason why. Because honestly, those four or 5 days that I stayed there was so nice. Like, I still got to enjoy my time because I shifted my mindset. Like, whether the weather is bad or not, it's raining, storming, whatever the fuck, we going to have fun. Okay? We going to have fun. And that's just what it is. Whether there's been delays or setbacks or not. But they tried it though. And my man said that shit because that's my twin. So we both are very psychic. We know when somebody's trying to fuck with us. And I'm like, I already told you who it is. Okay, it could be a couple motherfuckers, but it's one main one. I told you who the fuck it is. He was like, yeah, somebody trying to fuck with our trip. I'm like, yeah, I already know it is. So that's why I kept moving. I didn't give up on it. Let's keep going. Because there's something out there that we need to be doing. And then when I went to LA, it was so many angel numbers. Like, I kept seeing the same. It was so overwhelming, the angel numbers that I was seeing when I was out there. Like, hella angel numbers. 313 is on the timer. I'm like, oh, okay. I see what this is all about. So, yeah, it's just, you just need to keep moving forward and, you know, shift your mindset, keep going. And don't give up. You know, people are attacking you and doing all this lame shit. But you still need to keep going. All right, so now that things finally get moving forward, it's like, yeah, but I don't have enough money, or I don't have this, I don't have that. Money moving slow, or I can't get this. This somebody's like trying to steal from you, take from you energetically for their own selfish gain. And they get ready to get karma for that shit. All the swapping and trying to take some shit and all that. They get ready to get fucked up for that. What's the 6 of Swords? Yeah, we have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, so don't give up. This is you being close to success. Do not give up here. Put on your big boy, big girl drawers and keep going. Because that's what they want you to do. They want you to give up and stop moving forward. Okay? So this is already, you know what I'm saying? This is you already having your war gear on. Like, you already expect trouble. So you already know how to move when trouble comes. You know what I mean? What's 6 of Swords, 9 of Wands? I'm also getting this is protection. Yeah, we got the Moon. Yeah, it's something in the air. Something in the air. You already know. Yeah, the Sun in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, child. Guardedness or defensiveness, but your intuition is telling you to do something. There's a specific reason why. Yeah, you need to face your fears or something. What's the Moon? The Six of Cups. Yeah, something to do with healing your inner child. What's the Moon? Six of Cups. Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces. You guys should be saying 666. Yeah, look, Three of Wands. This is insight and foresight as well. Yeah, traveling somewhere or doing something here will heal your inner child. Okay. It's a reason why you're getting ready to do something or go somewhere or whatever. I don't know what. This could have something to do with children. Obviously, this is you healing your inner child, but this is your foresight and insight growing as well, like getting stronger, your psychic abilities and your gifts. You know that there's deception in the air, though. But you're being protected. With the Six of Swords, you're being guided to somewhere where you can heal. That's just plain and simple as that. Okay, I don't know. You need to listen to your guidance, though. This Moon could talk about fear, anxiety, worry, too, though. But you know it's a reason why you're going somewhere or why you feel the way that you feel. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Hangman, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. This is you in the reverse. Feeling this sacral chakra blockage, heart chakra blockage, your root chakra blocked. Yeah, whatever this is right here is getting ready to be healed. If you take the steps to do whatever this is. If it's not travel, it's something else. Okay, and I feel like it's going to come when there's chaos. Okay, so that can throw you off. Don't let it throw you off. Okay, if you know in your hearts of hearts to keep going, then you need to do that. Don't let the chaos stop you from doing it. What's Three of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, the Sun reverse, Leo energy. The Three of Swords, Libra, Saturn. A lot of threes. Yeah, this is oppression here. For some of you, this is your ex that's doing this dumb shit or whatever, but this is ego. Always being let down, always being disappointed. I feel like somebody else is disappointed. The Sun in reverse is disappointment. Because somebody didn't expect you to follow your intuition and you did it anyway. Or they didn't expect you to know where the attacks was coming from or whatever this is. I feel like you know about it and you said fuck them and you did whatever the fuck you wanted to do. Y'all bitches swear y'all control some shit. And you don't. So yeah. Something didn't work because these people try to use, so it feel like they try to use someone around you to block you or to hurt you, to stop you from going to this place or doing this with this person. That because they know that it will promote healing, you went anyway and did it. So now whatever the fuck they sat up here and tried to work together to do, it is blocked. It didn't fucking work, clearly. So what's this dumb asshole right here? Ten of Wands, exactly, and the Lovers. Right. Yeah. The dead weight, the extra baggage, the burdens, the hell, hella obligations and responsibilities. This is getting ready to be over. Ten of Wands is something coming to an end, just period. And this is all this shit that you're carrying. I'm actually getting sexual healing with this too. I'm getting that. Yeah, something is being cleansed here. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Five of Wands, Justice. You guys can be seeing 511, 411. What's this? Ten of Wands. I kept saying 511 out there. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups. And the Page of Cups. For some of you guys, you can be pregnant. You could be pregnant. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Because you're contracted to do something somewhere with somebody. Okay. What's the Son of Wands, Ace of Cups? The Lovers again. Wow. So there is a new beginning in love here for some of you. You're going to meet somebody new that's going to bring about this kind of healing, or this is a renewal within your energy. You connecting to somebody sexually here is going to help balance your chakras out, because I feel like somebody has, this is probably your person that has this love to give you on the sexual, because first of all, this is sacred. So I ain't talking about just fucking somebody and, you know, oh, well, it felt good, so it's healing. No, my nigga. That's not what I'm saying. This person, you connecting to this person sexually is going to help you heal, because they're in alignment with the King of Cups. Their sacred energy is balanced. So them connecting with you is going to help clear out whatever is causing yours to be imbalanced, whatever you're carrying here, because you got to look at the two. We got two lovers here in the deck, and they both came out like this. I feel like this is your person that's balanced and healed already emotionally, and this is you that is carrying around something sexually that needs to be healed. You get what I mean? Like, this is you, but this is you connecting with your person, and then there's like this healing, or this regeneration, or this restoration. I don't know what you want to call it, honey, but I'm just getting that. They have something you got, you have something they got, or they have something you want and need, and you have something they want and need, your person, or whoever this is you getting ready to meet. Yeah, Page of Cups, Five of Cups. I don't know, there's some sort of intimacy blockages that are being healed. Seriously. Within a connection, a relationship. Excuse me. What's this down here for Cappy? We got communication. A conversation is on the horizon. Someone is planning to reach out. Be ready to express yourself. We got family and friends. The support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. For some of you guys, you are meeting new people that is going to actually help you. It's going to be healing to you. You're going to be able to open your heart more to new connections, new people, new friends, new whatever. Yeah, what else? Vivid dreams in reverse. This somebody else's ass trying to get into your energy. Breakup, sisterhood. Pay attention to your dreams. As the connection deepens, your dreams become more pronounced and full of answers. That's in the reverse, because somebody's trying to probably attack your dream state and it's not working. So there's that. Okay, what's this up here? Soul ties. What I say? There's a soul tie here that needs to be broken. An inexplicable, powerful, emotional bond that's probably not so good. So someone may be at play here. Be mindful of who you are connected to as it goes beyond the surface. Exactly. You got fate. In life and love, things may not always be clear, make sense, or seem to be going our way. Right. What is meant to be will be. Choose peace as you navigate life. Exactly. Then we have security. What is yours will always be yours. This love is secure by the divine. Third party. Exactly. There's a third party trying to interfere. There's something or someone that is affecting your relationship. It's time to address it. What's the third party? Money and finance. Okay. So that could be the third party. Money is among the top 5 things that couples fight over or individuals stress about. Unresolved financial matters may be affecting this relationship. And then we have soulmate. The person you are inquiring about is your soulmate. That sense of familiarity and comfort you feel is confirmation. So soulmate, whole mate. It don't matter. You can have plenty of those. All right, not all of them you're meant to be with. Most of them you're not anyways. So yeah, this is... It feels like there's a soulmate of yours, a dark one, that is trying to block somebody money in their finances to cause issues within your relationship. And Spirit right now, I feel like it's teaching you that y'all don't need to be focused on money and the material wealth of the connection. It's not about that. It's about the energy you hold to attract the wealth. So if you're focused on just that, then you're not going to have it. Okay, it's gonna. If you're chasing money, you're not going to be able to attract it, period. And if you're letting money stop you from having a good time in life or stop you from doing certain things, then, you know, I don't know, man. I get it, but then it's like, I don't, because I've learned myself that you don't need money to do certain things. It's a whole bunch of free shit to do, and you don't have to, you know, it's teaching you how to manage your shit. Manage it. Stop spending money on dumb shit. Spend money on, I feel like there's an energy where it's talking about spend money on experiences and not things, not material things, but spend money to have the experience of a lifetime. Spend money on a trip to go see things and see people that you've never seen and do things that you've never done. Like, that's a meaningful experience. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. You know, with soul ties, make a move. The time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make a move in the reverse. I mean, upright. Then we have listen and reflect in the reverse. Sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. That's in the reverse. Because somebody don't listen. They don't. And this somebody you got soul ties with. What's fate? That's the shit that needs to be cleansed, or needs to be, it's going to be clear now. An apology. Apologizing may be a crucial step in preserving this relationship. It can also provide an opportunity to address certain behaviors or concerns. Then we have it survive. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. Yeah, disharmony. I feel like, and drama. I feel like you're over it. I feel like you don't want that. And this is why you need to release these soul ties. Okay, to whoever the fuck this is, because that's done. It's over with. It is what it is. Somebody here don't want you to be with nobody. Trauma bond, connection, friends, family. Child, please. There's a lot of shit that is trying to block you from something right now. So really pay attention to what it is. If it's not my story, then that's somebody else's, or it's a different story for you. But I just tell you the shit that I be doing to help you guys out. Okay. But yeah. So this was your reading, Cappy. I hope this reading gave you some clarity. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss my reads. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.